I'm Leslie Boyles.
And I'm Brandy Grigsby.
Welcome to the March PRISM broadcast. The new law concerning consolidation is going to have an effect on Malvern schools. Carthage is requesting to consolidate with Malvern Special School District. Both school boards have to approve the decision before it will be final. Schools on the list for consolidation have until April 1st, 2004 to select the school district they wish to join. After June 1st, the state will make that decision for any schools on the list that have not already made plans to consolidate. Changes in the law could occur because of the appointed court master's intervention. There is also a lawsuit filed by 30 of the small school districts that could have some effect on the consolidation issue.
On February the 13th, the East Math class from the high school visited the elementary school to teach a lesson to the fourth graders on disaster preparation. The lesson included a 3-part videotape that discussed the ways to prepare for a disaster and a coloring book that went into more details on what to do in case of various disasters that could be happening in your area, like tornadoes, flash floods, ice storms, and fires.
On March 1st, the Malvern Elementary School held the 3rd annual Family Literacy Night. Family Literacy Night was held from 6 o'clock to 7:30 at Malvern Elementary Schools. At Family Literacy Night, students listened to community leaders read them books. The Literacy Night was a great success. The first one brought about 30 kids. This last October, 65 kids showed up. This March, they were hoping for 100 kids. The reason for the Family Literacy Night was to allow kids to listen to books read by adults and commemorate Dr. Seuss's birthday, which was March 2nd, and read across America. Now for a story on the Wilson Talent Search Program by Ashton Kidder.
Hi, my name is Arthur Watson and I work with Henderson State University's Educational Talent Search Program. In Talent Search, we work with grades 6 through 12, and we have essential goals are to help students get through high school and to help them find a post-secondary education institution that will best fit their needs. Today, I'm here at Wilson Elementary working with 6th graders today, and with 6th graders in the lower grades, we talk more about goal setting and try to expose them to cultural activities. Today we're going to be taking the SDS, which stands for the Self-Directed Search. And the Self-Directed Search is a tool designed to help students figure out what they want to be when they grow up and what occupations would best suit them.
On Saturday, February the 28th, 7 groups of Malvern Junior High choir students participated in the Junior High Choir Festival at Bryant High School. The 140 choir members joined with students from Arkadelphia, Bryant, Lakeside, Lake Hamilton, and Benton for the performance.
The 9th graders toured the high school on February the 24th. Pre-registration for the 9th grade will be the week after spring break. Pre-registration for the high school was last week. Students had to register for 7 classes. Next year, the high school students will only be allowed to take 1 non-credit class.
The military ball was shortened due to the snow that we received Saturday, February the 14th of 2004. They gave the recognition to the seniors and asked them to stand. They also had a quick dinner.
On Saturday, February 7th, students from the Malvern High School Choir tried out for All-State Choir. The students selected from the All-Regional Choir to go to state were Brandon Jett, Christy Warrow, Amy Barlow, and Kevin Bryant. Of those students, Kevin Bryant and Christy Warrow were selected to participate in the All-State Choir. Malvern students that were from the All-Region contest participated in the All-State Band tryouts. Those students were Gabe Womack, Paige Davis, Lauren Vandergriff, Rachel Fitzhugh, Jay Burns, and Chris Jones. Out of those students who tried out, Gabe Womack was chosen to play in the All-State Band.
The Malvern Quiz Bowl team has had a pretty good season. Their record is 4-3. Miss Burns, the MHS Quiz Bowl coach, described a Quiz Bowl as just a high school Jeopardy. The Quiz Bowl team competed at the Quiz Bowl District Tournament on the 28th of February at the Lakeside Middle School.
In club and class news, student councils started their election process for next year's officers. The Orange and Black parties held their conventions on March 5th to elect the delegates. The election is being held today. Join us next month to find out the results. The senior high health classes will be having a speaker from Smart Choices Better Chances later this month. Also this month, Beta Club is going to be doing the Teacher Appreciation Week. On Wednesday, February the 11th, the District 4 FBLA conference was held. Brock Baker, our current FBLA president, ran for District 4 president at the conference. Brock won the election, and in addition to being the new District 4 FBLA president, he is also the new state FBLA vice president.
The East Conference was held February the 16th through the 18th at the Little Rock State House Convention Center. Malvern was one of the 18th out of the 84 schools in their division who received a superior rating on their project, Hot Spring County Emergency Planning. They also got the award for the Best East website. Attending the conference from the PRISM East Lab were Tony Manning, Chris Medlin, Andrew Smith, Ashley Crumby, Sarah Jackson, Nicole May, Trevor Allen, and Thad Allen. Now to Blair Tidwell for the weather.
Temperatures between March and April last year had highs around 75 degrees and lows around 30 degrees. The total amount of rainfall during these months was around 1.4 inches. The NOAA has predicted that temperatures and precipitation will be around the average for March through April for most of the state, so expect favorable weather for the next couple of months. And now to Jace Roberts for sports.
Coach Glover, the junior high girls coach, led the girls to the district tournament finals. They won against Robinson 46-42 and Lakeside 39-31. Saturday, February 21st, they played J.A. Fair in the championship. They ended the tournament as runner-up. This is the best finish the Lady Cubs have had in several years. The junior boys finished the season losing to J.A. Fair in the first round of the district tournament. The Malvern High School basketball season has come to an end. The boys are slumping in conference play. Before the final game, the boys were ranked 5th overall in conference with a record of 5-8 in conference and 13-8 overall. Before the final game, the girls were in 5th place with a record of 5-8 in conference and 8-12 overall. Senior night was February 24, 2004. 8 seniors played their last game at Bill Hunt Fieldhouse. The Malvern Lady Leopards softball season has begun. The first game was on February 23rd against Benton. The ladies played hard but couldn't pull out a win. They will be taking part in the Mountain St. Mary's tournament on March 12th and 13th. Their next home game is on March 25th at 4:30 against Hot Springs. Come out to the game and cheer on our Lady Leopards. The Malvern Leopard baseball season is also underway. The team had their first game of the season on Friday, February 20th in a benefit game against Sylvan Hills and had a disappointing loss. The loss, however, did not get the players down. A second game was played on Monday, February 23rd against the Sheridan Yellow Jackets. The Leopards defeated the Yellow Jackets 6-3. The Leopards will host Fordyce tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Let's all go out and show our support. On Tuesday, February 24th, the boys and girls soccer teams had their first matches of the year against Sylvan Hills. The girls lost 3-0, but the boys won by a score of 2-1. Come watch them play Sheridan at home on March 25th at 5:30. That's all for this month's broadcast. Join us next time.
The next broadcast will air April 15th at 8:15 and 1:15. Parents can check their children's grades online by going to pinnacle.mhs.k12.ar.us/piv/piv.exe. For more news on school events, go to the district webpage at malvern.dsc.k12.ar.us.